Chapter 2: The Whispering Shadows. As the trio delved deeper into the mystical forest, the air thickened with ancient secrets. The towering trees, their branches interwoven like the threads of destiny, cast dappled shadows on the forest floor. Vikram, Kriti, and Svastik moved with a shared purpose, guided by the faint glow of the sacred amulet. Conversations under the towering canopy were laden with a sense of anticipation. Vikram, determined to uphold the legacy of the Guardians, led the way with a stern resolve. His eyes, trained by years of vigilance, scanned the surroundings for any signs of the Mektra's impending presence. Kriti, her curiosity ignited by the whispers of the mystical forest, observed the play of light and shadows. There's a certain energy here, a harmony that seems to echo with the very pulse of Pritha. Perhaps the forest itself holds the key to understanding the Mektra. Svastik, attuned to the subtle nuances of nature, nodded in agreement. The Chatterjee clan has long sought solace in these woods. Yet, I sense a dissonance, an imbalance that has disrupted the harmonious dance between the mystical and the mundane. Their journey led them to a clearing bathed in ethereal moonlight. Ancient stones, weathered by centuries, stood in silent witness to the tales the forest dared not speak. It was here that the trio encountered a mysterious figure, Akshay. Akshay, with an aura of charm that seemed to dance with the fireflies, emerged from the shadows. His eyes, a shade of emerald green, held a wisdom that transcended the years. Vikram, ever vigilant, studied this newcomer with a mix of suspicion and curiosity. "Ah, Vikram, Kriti, Svastik," Akshay greeted with a charismatic smile. "The whispers of the forest have foretold your arrival. I am Akshay, a guardian of forgotten tales and a guide to those who seek the mysteries that dwell within." The trio exchanged wary glances, uncertain of Akshay's intentions. Kriti, intrigued by the prospect of unraveling forgotten tales, couldn't help but be drawn to his charisma. "What do you know of the Mektra, Akshay? Can you guide us in understanding its origins and weaknesses?" Akshay, his gaze shifting between the three, spoke in riddles that mirrored the ancient trees. The Mektra, a creature born from the echoes of a bygone era, holds the key to Pritha's destiny. To understand it, one must embrace both the light and the shadows, for only in unity can the truth be revealed. Vikram, ever the pragmatist, scoffed at the cryptic response. "Enough of these riddles. We seek concrete answers to face the Mektra. If you possess knowledge, share it. Otherwise, step aside." Yet, Akshay's presence lingered, like a melody that refuses to fade. The forest seemed to respond to his words, the shadows deepening with an otherworldly intensity. Svastik, torn between the wisdom of the elders and the enigmatic charm of Akshay, felt a newfound tension in the air. As the trio stood at the crossroads of uncertainty, the mystical forest held its breath. The whispers of the ancient trees seemed to converge into a single, haunting melody, a prelude to the challenges that awaited them. The enchanting plains of Vednagar may have been left behind, but the echoes of their journey reverberated through the ancient woods. Under the celestial glow of the moon, the forest embraced an otherworldly stillness. Akshay, undeterred by Vikram's skepticism, gestured towards a pathway veiled by ancient vines. "The answers you seek lie beyond, where the shadows dance in harmony with the light. Pritha's fate is woven in the threads of ancient prophecies, and you, Vikram, Kriti, and Svastik, are the weavers of destiny." Intrigued by the promise of revelations, Kriti took a step forward, her eyes reflecting a mixture of determination and curiosity. "If the forest holds the key, then let us proceed. The Mektra threatens to plunge Pritha into darkness, and every moment spent in contemplation brings us closer to that abyss." Vikram, though reluctant, acknowledged the urgency of their quest. "Lead the way, Akshay. But be warned, cryptic words and veiled truths will not suffice. Pritha demands clarity and decisive action." The quartet ventured deeper into the heart of the mystical forest, the moonlight weaving through the dense foliage like a celestial tapestry. Akshay, with an ethereal grace, guided them to an ancient shrine concealed within the embrace of ancient trees. "This shrine," Akshay explained, "is a conduit to the forgotten realms. Here, the echoes of Pritha's history resonate. Seek within, and you shall find the wisdom needed to face the Mektra." As Vikram, Kriti, and Svastik approached the shrine, an arcane energy enveloped them. The air crackled with ancient power, and the sacred amulet worn by Vikram glowed with an intensity that mirrored the urgency of their quest. Visions unfolded before them, images of a time when Pritha faced a similar threat, and guardians of old stood united against the shadows. The Mektra, a manifestation of ancient darkness, had been sealed away through a delicate balance of strength and wisdom. The revelation left Vikram with a sense of validation, while Kriti found solace in the tales of unity that transcended generations. Svastik, however, sensed a deeper connection to the mystical forces that bound Pritha's fate. Akshay, ever enigmatic, watched the trio with a knowing smile. The past holds the threads of the present, and your destinies are intertwined with Pritha's enduring legacy. The Mectra may be a formidable foe, but the strength of unity and the wisdom of the ages will guide you. Their encounter at the shrine marked a turning point. Vikram, now with a tempered resolve, acknowledged the value of both strength and wisdom in facing the Mectra. Kriti, inspired by the tales of guardians past, found renewed purpose. Svastik, his connection to the mystical deepened, felt the pulse of nature aligning with their quest. As the quartet exited the shrine, the mystical forest seemed to exhale a collective breath. Akshay, his role as guide fulfilled, bid them farewell. Pritha's fate rests in capable hands. May the threads of destiny weave a tapestry that withstands the test of time. The enchanting plains of Vednagar awaited their return, and as they emerged from the mystical forest, the moonlit path behind them seemed to vanish into the shadows. Vikram, Kriti, and Svastik, now more attuned to the intricacies of their intertwined destinies, carried the echoes of the shrine's revelations with them. The journey continued, with the shadows of prophecy casting longer threads over the trio's path. Chapter 2 closed with the promise of newfound understanding, yet the challenges that lay ahead remained as unpredictable as the twists and turns of the mystical forest. Thank you for listening to Chapter 2. Please like, share, and subscribe.
Valleys wide, we ride, we roam, with every step far from home. Notes dense in air like whispered lore. Adventure calls, it's at our door. In tales of old, where friendships grow, we find the hearts that beat and glow. Side by side, through storm and show. On this path, we find our love, our keys of life, our story.